Hello, my name is Vivian Koepsell, and this is my explanation presentation on the negative effects of animal testing. This is Melissa, and she's going to be my audience. All right. Put yourself in an enclosed space such as a box, cage, or closet. Now picture yourself being under constant control, unable to decide when to eat, drink, or even sleep. This is how animals feel when they are being tested on for our benefit. I have done a lot of research on this topic, studying and reading articles that experts have written, and I feel that I am a reliable source for the information on this topic. Animals suffer as a result of animal testing because they are unable to provide their consent for their bodies to be used for human experimentation and exploitation. In costly and unreliable tests, more than 100 million animals are killed each year in U.S. facilities. This is all explained in an article titled, "Why Do Humans Still Experiment on Animals?" by Sentient Media. I will be going over all of the negative effects animal testing has and what it all involves. Animal testing is wasteful and inhumane for animals to suffer throughout our tests and trials. Many people are in favor of animal testing because they think it is essential for the development of human welfare, but it is not. People are also ignorant when it comes to animal testing. Alternate approaches should be examined and implemented instead of animal testing. The majority of animal testing has little impact on human health, and it doesn't significantly progress medicine. This was said in an article by the PETA organization titled "Answers to Common Arguments for Animal Testing." So a lot of research shows that animal models are poor indicators of medicine safety in people, and that's solely because animals are biologically different from humans, and they are just not correlated the same, and they just should not be studied the same way. There are other more accurate ways of testing that don't involve harming innocent animals, and I feel that these should be studied and looked at and also implemented more in the world. I will be using this visual aid provided by an article by Gail Van Norman with the Journals of the American College of Cardiology. These graphs show the percentage of failures of drugs that advance beyond preclinical and clinical trials. So basically what it's showing is the gray bars are the failures of these medicines, and the green line is the successes. So overall, there's a lot more failures than successes when animal testing is being used. So I just think it's important that people know this when buying products that test on animals, or even when they think that this is an okay thing to do. So it is actually impossible to correctly predict how medications will act in people. So 9 out of 10 therapies that show promise in animal research fail in human clinical trials. This is said by an article written by Shireen Pugh. And many medications have failed because they have been cleared by animal testing. And most of the time, animal testing is not even reliable because of this. In an website by the Humane Society titled "Limitations of Animal Tests," it goes over the many problems with the current animal testing system. So I just want to kind of conclude my presentation by going over the negative effects and just stating that animals suffer as a result of animal testing because they are unable to provide their consent for their bodies being used for these tests. I strongly encourage people to educate themselves on this topic and know about this reoccurring issue so that we can help put a stop to it. Thank you. Do you have any questions, Melissa?
I have one.
Okay.
I was just wondering why you decided to choose this topic.
I chose this topic because I believe it's a reoccurring issue that not a lot of people have knowledge on, and I think with getting the word out there, I can kind of help people to prevent this and kind of spread awareness on this topic.
Thank you.
Thank you.